devices here. I got 2 millimeters, 1.5, 1, and 0.8. And I need to begin drilling out holes into the vinyl here. Okay, that looks good. Alright, so this says it's going to be 0.8. Part of the instructions is it's just going to be a little bit difficult because it's like, you know, which one goes where. So this one's 0.8 and it goes into there. And it corresponds with something, I'm not sure. .5 millimeters is this one here, so there's going to be another hole right next to the one I just drilled, and you can see where there's an indentation, and just drill accordingly. Okay. And I don't want to drill out too much though, because then it's going to pop out the other side, and that would not be good. Alright, so I guess I guess that's good. I can always go over this again if necessary. Alright, so there's going to be corresponding holes. So this, for example, this 1.5 hole I just drilled. Looks like it's going to go straight into here. Let me see here. 1.5 millimeters. Yeah. Alright, so it goes right to this hole here. Shoot. I think I might do it as 1 millimeter first, and then work my way up. Because it's easier to aim if it's a smaller radius. Okay. There. Now, how I'm going to be able to fit these parts in is going to be kind of a mystery for now. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's that. And then got a corresponding hole over here. So these are just some cheap pin vices I bought at the 100 yen shop. The 1 and 1.5 millimeter pin vices. The other ones though, these are my Tamiya, and after those broke, I've been replacing them with the Mineshima. Alright, so now I got that hole started. I'm going to drill into it with the 1.5 there. Okay. And let's do it over here. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a mystery how these are supposed to go in. Oh, nuts. Looks like I've disturbed the indentation there. That's completely not good. Oh well. Alright, so that is done. And I know there's a part here, that's 0.8. So it's going to be the 0.8 one here. Right there. And it's all the way through already. Great. The 2mm one though. That's where this goes. But for now, to center it more accurately, I want to put that in there first. And then here. So it provides like little dimples actually to help line it up, which is very appreciated. So these are going to be the 2.0mm holes. And I need to get those pipes cut. And it looks like those are not actually bent, which is going to make it easy for me. Now, yeah, corresponding holes go right here. Oh, that punched through rather easily. And this one as well. So we got a 1.0mm wire that's going to be going out of here. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to continue drilling all these interesting little holes everywhere. And hopefully at 1mm. Yeah, this one goes here. Hopefully this is going to work out fine. Alright, this really super soft clay, paper clay. What I'm using, this is Kami Nendo paper clay. It's really fluffy and soft and feels nice. So I'm just gonna shove all of this in here. There. I've already shoved as much as I can into here. Just want to have it maintain its shape as much as it can. Same goes for these nacelle caps here. Alright, so what I did here is like that. Okay. So how do you know you got these lined up properly? Well, there's a little bar that goes across, like right there. And the other one here, just line these up like so. You got the bar going here as well. Alright, so I'll have to do a little bit of putty work apparently to get this to line up properly, because I got a little slight bit of gap going on in here. There. But for the most part though, this is it's working out alright. Alright, I'm looking at here. What to do. I didn't see that at first until just now. Okay, so these are gonna have to go. I thought that these things are supposed to stay there, but apparently not. So I'm gonna clip all of these off. There. All right. Gotta glue this into place. Super glue. Now, the hardware store has like a vinyl glue, but I think it's like for heavy duty work, not for anything detailed like this, so I probably should not use that on model kits, as far from what I can tell. Alright, I just now need to make the shirt, you know, make sure I got enough glue for one thing. There. Shoot, let me get a cotton swab here. Alright. Okay. Just make sure this goes all the way around. It looks like it. Get that off of there. Okay. And I'll do the same for the other nacelle as well. Got 2 engine nacelles here. That there might need a little bit of putty work, I think. Alright, now how does this go? I think this is it. Yeah. Oh! Good thing I caught that. Look at that. Got a little bit to shave off there. Okay. Okay. It's gonna fit like so. Alright. There. Get it on these little pod things here. Wait. Where does it go again? Oh, here we go. This is it. This is the way. There we go. Okay. Alright, let me just hold this tightly. Make sure that the glue dries and I'll be good. Next, gonna take care of the wings. There we go. There. Okay. Great. Okay. Nice. So, I was thinking I might need to use putty here and here, but this is going to go inside, and then like this part here goes here. So in the end, I don't think it's even going to be necessary to use any putty at all. So yeah, once this glue dries, I'm going to drill holes here so I can place support rods through these parts here. I think this is going to work. Alright. So, what I have done is drilled holes with my pin vise. This is, I'm just using 1.5 millimeter copper rod by Wave. I'm going to be using these Wave copper rods for all of the piping on the Y-Wing as well. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. There. This is gonna hold this together a lot better, I believe. And to do so, the use some cement here. Get the CA glue. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There. Okay. There. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. Time for some V-color paints. This is light gray with pastel blue. Just a tiny bit of pastel blue. Let's see how this looks. Alright, what's going on here? There we go. Okay. I'm going to do on the on just the edge here. There we go. Stuff is pretty stinky. It's stinky. And I got plenty left over. Oh my golly. What am I going to do? Oh, guess what? Guess what? Got an empty one right here. Empty V color. This is clear, so it's not gonna disrupt anything. What I want to do is do similar color, but with stronger blue for the engine nacelle end caps, whatever the hell they are. Radomes. Okay. So, what am I trying to do? Well, let me show you. The Fine Molds Y-Wing calls for this color here, and it's it could stand to be a little bit bluer actually. Hell, let's do it. Okay, let's add a little bit more blue to my airbrush and see how we like it. There we go. We like it very much. Boot blacking. We like it very much. Shouldn't you be in school? Alright, that's my MST3K love for the evening. Alright, let's try this again, guys. Okay. That's kind of cool. Really cool. Swanky. Alright, back to you, Bob. There we go. Alright. So, I mixed this in a paint tray here because if you don't get the mixture quite right, it's like, it just shoots spider webs everywhere. That is thing about V-color paints. Now I have had that with like lacquer paints sometimes happen with me, and it can be pretty annoying, but with V-color paints it's totally just, it's like Spider-Man sneezed. It's just it's like I'm shooting cobwebs out of my airbrush. Okay, now for the inside here, this is going to be flat black. I'm going to do that next. Alright, this is flat black. Tsuyokeshi black. Alright, Tsuyokeshi means flat. Yeah. So a little bit of the gray was left over in the little can here, so it kind of works out for the best, I think. It's not quite totally flat black, you know. It's not like 100% black. Nice. That's a nice color. So that way, it bring out a little bit more detail instead of just like being totally 100% black. Seems to be coming along fairly okay. Now this is gloss black, right? If it says black, that means it's going to be gloss, right? The other one says Tsuyokeshi black, and that means it's going to be flat black. But if it doesn't say Tsuyokeshi, that means it's going to be black. So I went over the astromech droid up here, the R5 unit, with the gloss black, and you can see he's a bit shinier. Isn't that nice? Of course it is. And I mixed in, right, with black, I mixed in some silver. Now these, I've had these for a while, and I've had to like reactivate it, right? I'm using the, now this is the soft V color. It's the same thing, made by the same company. V color thinner, soft V color thinner, same thing. Okay, I did this is like a grungy blackish silver, so you got like this nice gunmetal color to this now. Mix those two colors together, right? There's not a whole really wide range of colors on the palette of V color, and so you have to make up some of your own colors. But so here are the engine cans, looking nice, looking pretty freaking nice. Now, engine nacelle covers. So I went over this with like just flat black, right? This is all flat black. Flat. I can't talk, man. Gosh, I'm turning into Joe Biden. This model can be summed up in one word. Anyhow, stupid moron. Makes me feel smart about myself. Anyhow, yeah, so this is gonna be black. And then on top of that, I'm going to go over this with like either flat white or that gray color I showed before. I don't know. I have to make up my mind. But I have been kind of busy seeing if the paint lifts up, and it seems to be working just fine. So that's great. That is so very great. Yeah, if soft vinyl, if it's not a bootleg and if it's smooth, right? You're not gonna have to paint to prime it. It just goes straight on there, right? It should kind of cover up if you need to do a little bit of putty work here and there, but for the most part, you don't want to use any primer on the soft vinyl if you are using the V color paints, right, or the soft V paints, whichever, same thing pretty much. Although there are some colors that is the soft V color versus the EV color. I don't know why. Again, same company, they make both lines, but it's identical product really. Anyhow, I think here I can see I've kind of missed a bit, so I might want to go in there just a little bit more. But for the most part, I'm more or less satisfied with this results here. And not sure how much more I want to do with sub-assemblies at this point. But yeah, what I want to do is do a little bit of masking, some chipping along the front of this engine nacelle here, and then do the painting, and it should look nice. And then of course I want to do this color, like do this like I probably want to do like a pale, like maybe use that pastel blue that's mixed in with gray. I'll probably make a little bit bluer, and then yeah, go in there. Now let's take a look at the back part of the cockpit. Let's pull this stuff up here. It's going to be this color here, more or less. Okay. Oh, I can see it got a little bit of black there. Maybe it's not going to be too noticeable. I don't know. What's it look like over here, I wonder? It's okay, I guess. So anyhow, yeah, here we go. And on the front of the ship, I'm definitely gonna do a lot of chips. And I think I'm gonna call it quits on this video here. This is the end of the second video. So yeah, what I want to do with this gloss black here, I want to go in here with like white. I'm going to use like some acrylic gloss white, and you know, make it like a black and white R2 unit. That'll look pretty swanky, I think. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, live long and prosper. May this force be with you, and so long, and thanks for all the fish. Bye. Yeah.